What is up, my goofs and gaffs? Today we will be doing a Five Nights at Freddy's tier list because I have some idiots who think they know more than me. So, let's just get all of the nonsense out of the way and let's just jump into it. Starting off with the S tiers, it's not even a question about who belongs in the S tier. The S tier is a chump check to see who deserves to continue breathing oxygen and who deserves to be sent to the ninth circle of hell. Type in the comments down below, who do you think belongs in S tier? I'll wait. It doesn't even matter. I don't care. If you didn't say lefty, you're wrong, and I just hate you, frankly. Look at him. Look at him in his shit-eating grin. If that isn't a man you don't want to, take on a first date to go see, your mother or your parents or, kill your dog, then, what the fuck's even the point? Really, I would just end the video here, and this would just be it. But maybe I should... Wait, who the fuck are these? We'll get to them when we get to them. So, starting off with all the other unnecessary characters in this franchise, we're gonna go with Helpy, who he's not the worst. He's not the best, though. He's, in, terms of scary, he is definitely not that. But I wouldn't say he's forgettable. But he's definitely not scary. Now, this little rodent here, this little guy, is a bastard, okay? He has no chill. He has no filter. He will kill you, your parents, your dog, your sister, and then shit on your graves. He knows no morals, and he is out for blood. Pretty good overall. Put him in A tier. All these fuckers, you go down there. You go down there. These two, they shouldn't even be in the game. I don't want to see them. I hope that they get shot in the back of a Denny's. Now, Foxy is pretty good. Kind of weird that, everything associated with that interesting figure. But regardless of all those facts, he's pretty good. Continuing on, these, whatever the fuck, the little babies, I don't know what they're called. Anyways, next on, this guy, who are you? Scrap Baby. If I saw Scrap Baby in an alleyway, I'd think that she wants, drugs from me. She's probably, into hardcore crack. But, you gotta respect the grind set. And for that, I have to give her a B tier. What the fuck is this? Now, Faceless Bonnie is an iconic character amongst the franchise. You can never go wrong with the Faceless Bonbon. Look at him. If that isn't a man who's just known for his elegance, his ability to entice a room, and his ability to just kill hundreds of children, you really just, again, about the grind set, you just can't fault the man. Golden Freddy. Let me paint you a scenario here. If you're in your room by yourself, drinking a nice cold glass of Lipton iced tea, and all of a sudden, a yellow suit just apparates inside of your room, that'd be pretty fucking terrifying. You're telling me you wouldn't be scared if a random fucking suit appeared out of nowhere? You're lying to me. A tier. Who the fuck? That's not an animatronic. That's not. You can't fool me. That's not an animatronic. Silly. Hold on. We're gonna add a new row here. Isn't real. Awesome. I'm gonna put him. You know what? Matter of fact, none of those are real in my eyes. All the schizo animatronics, they don't scare me in a sense that, oh no, they're gonna kill me. What the fuck are they gonna do? They're literally in my head. They're not real. Okay? I take my medicine. Oh no, they're gone. Who are you? All of you. Actually, you're all pretty forgettable. I forgot you existed until I fucking looked at its tier list. Now, Nightmare Chica is a fucking unit. She is the scariest she has ever been, and the scariest she ever will be. A tier, very good girl. You're not real. Baby, I could take on Baby in a fight easy. We're gonna put her in fucking A tier simply because I hate her. If I saw her in real life, I'd get non-flashback from, how unfortunate. Shut up! I would punch her in her mouth. I'm not doing a Fnaf tier list. What is this? What is this? Who knows? Maybe these fuckers are all very epic and awesome, but for the time being, they aren't real, and they live in your walls. I don't know. Ennard, he's weird, because on one hand, I would like Ennard to be scary, because he seems like he would be, but he just isn't. Like, maybe if his little tentacles came out all hentai-like and it was like, you know, then maybe he'd be scary. But, you know, for the time being, he's definitely not up there. William Afton, but his newer model. His newer model, it looks so much worse. Just so much worse than his newer one. His older version looks so much worse than his new one. His new one... Wait, I'm saying that wrong. I keep saying it wrong. His new one looks so much worse than his old one. His new one looks like he would, like, be on some kind of registration and not allowed within 5 miles of, like, a preschool. But the old one looks like he would run up on your hood and fight you for your last 2 dimes. He would purposely go out and, like, fight gang wars simply because he wanted to. And I guess that could be same for Mr. Child Killer himself. Put him in S tier. You can never go wrong with murdering a few children. This isn't an animatronic. I don't know why this is on the list. That is literally just a cassette tape. Mr. Hippo is in S tier. If I had to hear him ramble for even longer than 10 minutes about the nonsense that he talks about, I would probably go insane and die of cardiac arrest. This is literally just children. So, you know, overall very forgettable. Now, here it is. FNAF 2 Foxy is definitely a lot worse than FNAF 1 Foxy. By a mile. Just straight up the way they kill you is so much worse. He literally comes from the ether to personally deliver you to the fucking Twilight Zone. Like, what are you gonna do when he's coming at you at Mach 19? Nothing. You're going to die. That is what you're gonna do. Ballora isn't scary in a sense that, oh no, she looks terrifying. She's more scary in an unsettling way. You know, blind people in general are pretty scary, so. Funtime Freddy, he's pretty scary. He's big man, looks like he could consume you, vor you even. Is that Golden Freddy before he became a fucking cripple? There you go. A. I've never, A. Can you blame me? Can you blame me? Let's be honest, can you? Toy Bonnie is a special case. You may be wondering, now, Zeph, why are you putting Bonnie in 8 tier? Do you see this guy? He looks like he would hug you after not seeing you for a few months because he just missed you that much. But if you just take a good old gander, take a look at this image here. Take a look at this image. You see this right here? This man is peering into the very confines of your being. He is looking at all of your sins you have ever committed in your life and is putting it on a list to give to God as soon as he's done retching your soul from your tattered corpse. Mangle herself is definitely an A tier. And Mangle is everything I wanted Ennard to be, because she does wreathe around, is very wiggly and is very, you know? All right. Security puppet. Kind of failed at their job. I'm not gonna lie. Your only purpose was to save that child, and you fucked it up. You had one job, and you fucked it. Shadow people aren't real. We all know this. Children are overall very bad. I think Sunrise and Moondrop, I think his name. I don't know. All I know is that Sun looks like he genuinely just wants to have a good old time with you and hang. Overall, is just a dope guy. Moondrop, however, looks like he's in the Mexican drug cartel. Ooh, the nightmare boys you get when you jump into the abyss and they claw at you and reach into your skin. You know, I'm going to put him in B tier because this is actually the person who delivers you to the ninth circle of hell. If you remember what I said earlier, this is the guy that takes you. Now, DJ man, he is simply too ill with it. Just the exaggerated swagger of DJ is enough to make me want to cry. Music Man in the vents are a little sus. Anyways, not real, 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 not real. Now to the ones that matter, the newest boys in the FNAF lineage. So you have Glam Rock Chica. Pre-crack, not very scary. Post-crack, she's pretty good. She's pretty average. I'd say she's unsettling enough to where she gets her job done, but not overly trying too hard to where she just looks like an eyesore. Now, Monty, on the other hand, he's very aggro. He fucking leaps at you. He's terrifying. He can't be stunned because of his super dope sunglasses. But Destroyed Monty is just the saddest thing ever. On one hand, Chica got dealt, like, you know, a slap on the wrist. Hey, bitch, don't do that again. Monty literally was dropped off of a 7-story building and pile drive directly into a pile of Legos. So, you know, poor guy probably didn't deserve the amount of destruction that was given to him. We're going to put her in S tier for no particular reason. None at all. We're just going to put her up there and we're going to move on. Glam Rock Freddy, he's just a silly little guy, you know, he's just a silly little dude. Come on, he's just a nice, fun-loving, big old dork. Come on, you wouldn't be scared of him. Now, I know what you guys are thinking. Zeph, this is probably the greatest and most accurate tier list possibly known to man. And if you aren't thinking about this, there is a trained sniper on your position right now, and you do not have very long to live. So either you like, subscribe, and have a comment saying exactly these words, in quotes, "Thank you so much, this is very cool." If you don't say that, well, it was nice knowing you.